San Antonio with the ball. Here's a three from Paul. Drops in the three. And Grant, for each of these teams, wins have been tough to come by lately.
No doubt. That creates a little bit of added pressure, too. So the last thing a struggling team wants to do is lose to an opponent in the same situation.
Pass to Castle. Oh! Wembanyama throws it down.
Well, Victor doesn't have too far to go. I mean, he just pops up to the rim, makes it look so easy.
Down low. Crafty move. Got it.
He knew exactly where his man was going to be. Outstanding lead pass.
Outside Wembanyama. Pass to Barnes. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. RJ with Harrison Barnes on the roster. A team can count on durability and reliability.
Oh, and don't forget about the veteran leadership he brings to the table. You can't underestimate how important it is to have a champion and a veteran like that in your locker room.
He misses the free throw. Since drafting Wembanyama, the Spurs have looked like a team that gets better every game, RJ.
And they're still so young. They're learning the intricacies of the game and how to play with each other. But you can tell things are coming together and the future looks bright.
And it's the Spurs ball. It's a three-point game. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Brandon Miller. That's his first foul of the game.
Second team foul.
Pass to Castle. The three is up. San Antonio again can't hit. Bridges outside. Here's Miller. Back to Bridges. Miller outside. It's stolen away. Back come the Spurs in transition. Here's Barnes. Oh, and a vicious dunk by Barnes.
Chris Paul is always thinking pass first. He's so good at finding his teammates, especially when they're open.
Back to Miller. Pass to Richards. Over to the left wing. 4 on the clock. Charlotte needs to get one up in a hurry. Misses the layup.
Aggressive mindset, but the defender just as determined to send him away empty-handed.
Here's Castle. Jacks up a three. Hits the trifecta.
Always ready to fire. Castle wasting no time.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
LaMelo Ball is such an instinctive playmaker. Talking about his approach, he said, "I'm just making it up. I see someone, I throw it, whatever comes to mind." Ryan, the way he sees the game makes him box office attraction.
I like it. It's that new school flair with a game that harkens back to some of the greats. He's special to watch, Allie. Here's Paul. And there's the drive. Good. And the assist to Wembanyama.
I love how creative Paul is at penetrating inside. Talented at reading angles and exploiting the holes in the D.
Pass to Richards. Martin outside. Barnes comes with a double team. The kick out to Ball. He hits it just before the shot clock expires.
I'll tell you what, when this team is in a tough spot, LaMelo Ball is their answer.
Here's Wembanyama. And the dunk by Wembanyama.
They've been the more poised team tonight, and the score reflects that.
And it's because they're not playing in a rush. They're just letting their shots come naturally within the flow of the offense.
Here's Castle to the middle. And the dunk by Wembanyama.
Boy, I like their energy coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Couldn't come up with a much better start than this. They just have to keep it going.
Now here's Martin. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Ooh, excellent D there from Barnes.
That's just a bucket. Well, look, you expect him to make. It's tough when you miss those.
Pass to Wembanyama. And the dunk by Wembanyama.
They've controlled the paint so far. That's been the difference.
It also allows them to play inside out, which will make them even more difficult to defend.
Now here's Miller. Here's Martin. Shot from the low post is good. And so Paul will bring it up for the Spurs. 10-point lead. Here's Castle. Inside. And that one's good. Paul's got 7 points.
So far, they're owning both ends of the floor. We'll see if they can keep this going.
They came out and bum rushed them. Huge difference in activity level from both teams tonight.
The first quarter concludes, and a double-digit lead on the scoreboard.
20.
San Antonio on top. They lead by 12. After this break, we'll be back with the start of the second quarter on 2K Sports. We welcome you back to second quarter action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. All right, well, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Spurs.
The ball movement has been outstanding so far. They've come out of the gate looking for that extra pass.
Pass to Bridges. To the paint. The kick out to Ball. Three-pointer. It's hauled in by Wembanyama. San Antonio leading by 12. And given LaMelo Ball is 6'7", how does this give him an advantage at his position, Grant?
Well, B.A., he's able to score on smaller guards, as well as see over them and find his teammates. His height and quick decision-making are real weapons.
Pass to Williams. And Williams punches it home.
He just saw an open lane and went on the attack.
Freight train coming. He goes right up with it. Oh, Wembanyama throws it down.
Man, Wembanyama getting it done. Woo!
It's stolen by Wembanyama.
Hey, yo, right here.
To the inside. Kicks it out to Barnes. Back to Wembanyama. That one's good. And it's Barnes with the assist. Wembanyama's got 14.
There were questions about Wembanyama's strength coming into the league. No problem with the contact here.
Here's Williams. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
First personal foul.
That's on Trey Jones.
Team foul.
Heady play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
Charlotte shooting their first free throws. First trip to the line in this one. And in recent seasons, Grant, almost no team's been hit by the injury bug as much as the Hornets.
Yeah, B.A. I mean, you wonder what they could have done if they'd stayed healthy. They built the team around key players, and those guys have just missed a lot of time.
Oh, a nice shot by Collins.
Assist goes to.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
Johnson with a double team. And a bit of a battle for the ball. And the officials signal a jump ball here. Pass to Branham. Driving inside. And he slams it in one-handed.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
We know mistakes lead to breaks. That's just textbook right there.
Yeah, the instant LaMelo sees the opening, he's moving the ball. He jumps at the chance to feed a wide-open guy.
Charlotte shooting their 3rd free throw shot of the game. And Williams no good on that one. Well, Grant, you were an excellent defender in your day. So who was the toughest player you had to guard?
Well, there are so many great players, Michael, LeBron, but let's talk about the late, great Kobe Bryant. I mean, he really had no weaknesses, and even if you defended him perfectly, there's a good chance he can still make the shot.
Hornets trail by 18. Here's man. That one is off. Good D by Wembanyama. And San Antonio has possession. 18 points separating these teams. That's the biggest lead of the game.
A little raw skill-wise, but Sochan has that rare physical traits and a tremendous upside.
Pass to Richards. Back to Green. Down low. 6 to shoot. To the middle. Here's Williams. And Williams punches it home.
When guys are moving the ball, sharing it, it makes the game so much more fun, both as a player and as a fan.
And Greg Popovich has called timeout. Coach wants to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan.
On the court, your squad. Hey fans, who wants a free t-shirt? Make some noise!
So both teams changing it up here. And so it's Paul who brings up the ball for the Spurs. Castle for 3. And it's Martin with the rebound. Hornets trail by 18. And it's the Hornets on the break. Miller on the wing. Back to ball. 5 on the clock. To the paint. Collins with the rebound. Spurs lead by 18. Pass to Castle. The 3-ball. It's good. The assist that time from Paul.
3 points.
Castle's got 6.
Well, when the 3-ball is falling for Castle, he is extremely difficult to defend.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Brian, there's a lot of room for growth for the Spurs, even with their rising star, Victor Wembanyama, who said, I know it's not going to be easy. It's going to take some time before we contend for a title. I'm ready for anything and ready to sacrifice. I'm patient, but I'm not wasting time. Brian, plenty of motivation.
Chasing greatness is what they're doing, Allie. Back to Collins. And the rebound goes to Charlotte. And we've got a whistle. He was fouling with a purpose. And in that spot, in that situation, it's got to be a transition take foul. Charlotte's shooting their 4th attempt at the line tonight. Okay, RJ, we all know how luck comes into play in the NBA. The Spurs have had great lottery luck.
Yeah, winning the first pick 3 times, drafting David Robinson, Tim Duncan, and Victor Wembanyama. I don't know, but I would be really upset if I was all of those other teams to miss out on those big guys. He just makes it look so easy on offense. Like, who takes pleasure in torturing defenses? He does.
Up top, Collins. 7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Pass to Castle. Fires the 3. Drains it. Now he's 3 for 5. Miller on the wing. No made baskets yet. It's stolen by Barnes. And so it's Victor Wembanyama making things happen for the Spurs.
Your Hornets.
8 points in the quarter, showing how effective he can be. We'll be back in a moment. And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. Martin, left side. It's Martin on the wing. Pass to Richards. Wembanyama with some nice D.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
Inside. Blocked! And that'll be San Antonio's ball as it goes out of bounds. Spurs able to keep the possession. Now here's Sochan. Fires for three. Buries it from three. Sohan's got 5 now.
Off the catch, Sohan is pretty reliable. He's a smart shooter, and he won't pass up those high percentage opportunities.
Pass to Miller. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
A brilliant dunk, and he hangs up there for a while, too.
Like he's posing for the camera. He's just hanging out, posing for pictures, just making himself at home. And here's Paul. Down low. Here's Wembanyama. Another shot. No good on the layup. Hornets trail by 20. Well, Richard, it might be a long time before we see a player with the combination of Wembanyama's size and skill.
He changes every opponent's game plan, offensively and defensively. You've seen nothing like it, and we probably won't for a long time.
And the dunk by Wembanyama.
And just shredding apart the defense with his passing. He's helping to pace this offense so well.
He's locked in with his teammates right now, setting guys up in perfect position.
Pass to Ball. Now Richards. The kick out to Ball. Launches it. Rebounded by Castle. San Antonio leading by 20. To the middle. Here's Wembanyama. It's rebounded by Charlotte. Richards with it. And down it goes. Dunked it through off a beautiful setup.
He hears the whistle, and he keeps his concentration and is able to knock it down.
Charlotte shooting their 5th attempt at the line in the game. Grant, the Hornets are a team hoping to end a pretty substantial playoff drought.
Yeah, it's been a long time since they made a buzz in the postseason, but their return could be closer than people think. A few smart moves here or there might be all it takes.
And we've got a timeout called by Greg Popovich. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over.
Dance crew, make some noise, fans.
Here's Paul. He has 7. To the wing, right side. Pass to Castle. There's the triple. Fires in the triple. Castle's got 12 points in the game.
This is why you always have to chase guys off the arc, because everyone has a three-point shot now.
Fast break, here we go. It's good. The assist that time from Paul. Castle's got 5 points in the quarter.
Such a good facilitator. If your defense makes a mistake, Paul will find the open man.
Bridges. Oh, rejected by Wembanyama. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Wembanyama. It's Bridges on the wing. It's Bridges on the wing. Back to Miller. Pass to Micic. Clock at 6. To the paint. Here's Richards. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. 9 points in the game.
Feed the interior. Good things will happen.
To the inside. And it's good. Fought through contact. Hit the shot and will go to the line.
First personal foul.
You know, from the 2020 bubble to late 2021, Zach Collins didn't play a single game. He missed over a year, Richard.
Yeah, underwent ankle surgery, missing a ton of games. Despite that, Zach's come back stronger, really improving all aspects of his game.
1:52 left in the third quarter. Here's Miller. Off the mark there with a 3.
And sometimes on defense, you could just get lucky.
Outside Paul. To the middle. Here's Collins. And then it's Collins with the dunk.
So challenging trying to guard Paul, especially when he's slicing passes through the defense like that.
A nice shot by Richards. Richards has got 11.
Just outstanding distribution. This is the kind of team chemistry that you love to see.
Pass to Branham. Puts up a deep three. Richards pulls it in.
Would you say testing the limits of his range there?
Yeah, he might have been feeling himself a little too much on that one. He can hit it, but not consistently.
And there's the foul. It's on Keldon Johnson. That's foul number 2 for him.
Substitution on the court.
Here's Williams. Give him 8. Puts up a 3. Rebound by San Antonio. Right side Johnson. Inside. Pass to Mamukelashvili. Johnson on the wing. Back to Paul. Just 4 to shoot. Shoots. Diabate grabs the board.
See, that miss right there, it's why teams try to avoid the mid-range jumper these days.
On the wing man. Takes a 3. Pure from three-point range. Man's gotten himself going with a triple. His first basket of the game. Pass to Paul. Lays it up and banks it in.
Assistant.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Yeah, they're going to do a much better job of putting a little bit of pressure on him on his way to the hoop.
And so the San Antonio Spurs up 19 points as the quarter comes to a close. It hasn't taken them too many shots to get their points. They're winning with efficiency. And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same for the first 3 quarters. Spurs lead by 19. And the bucket counts. And he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a 3-point play.
First personal foul.
All right, guys, what do you think so far on the offensive approach for the Spurs?
Their offense has been a well-oiled machine. They're moving the ball around, playing for one another, and just piling up assists.
And the free throw, no good. And so it's Green who brings up the ball for Charlotte. Pass to Gibson. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window.
They allowed him to establish deep position. You just can't do that.
And they need better team defense. How about your man in the post? It takes multiple guys to stop him.
Ball no good. And the Spurs with possession here. 19-point game. Jones from outside. Can't hit that one. To the paint. Here's Williams. Collins with the rebound. Pass to Johnson. Outside Jones. Here's Mamukelashvili. Jones' shot is good. Jones has got his first points in this one.
And finding his teammate in stride, he led his guy perfectly.
Outside, Williams. Now Gibson. From downtown, the shot comes out. First minute and a half of basketball played here in the fourth. Down low. Parked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call.
Substitution on the court.
Hornets trail by 21. A nice shot by Richards. Richards has got 11 points here in the second half.
A quality pass, setting up a quality shot. It's just textbook basketball.
And here's Charlotte now. And he goes up strong with a one-handed jam.
B.A., when he gets the rim in his sights, it's tough to stop.
So aggressive and a determined finisher. Nice. Ball can't get it to go. Here's Charlotte. Martin outside. From outside the arc. The rebound by Victor Wembanyama. Spurs lead by 17. Pass to Barnes. This one for three. It doesn't go for him. And so it's Charlotte with it. Here's Richards. Releases. And here are the Hornets with another bucket.
Sweet shot right there from Ball. A multi-talented offensive weapon.
And Greg Popovich has called timeout. Coach clearly has something he wants to say to his team right now. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Well, over the break, I listened in on Greg Popovich's huddle. And despite the lead, they are still coaching this team hard. In the huddle, they told their guys to stay alert. Do not give them anything easy. They want to protect this late lead, B.A.
Good job there, Allie. Thanks.
All too easy for Wembanyama. He feels like no one can defend him inside.
Tries from 6 feet. Hits the rim on the way in, and the bucket is good. Richards has got 6 in the quarter.
The name of the game isn't scoring, it's scoring efficiency.
And the dunk by Wembanyama.
They have a relentless mentality, even with the game in total control.
No let up with these guys. They're going for the throat now.
Offensive rebound. Not going to go that time. San Antonio leading by 17. Perfect pass to set up the lay-in. Wembanyama's got 24 points.
Nothing in the game's quite as smooth as a finger roll. Great finish right there.
Miller outside. It's good. And the assist that time from Ball.
It looks like it'll be a big win for them here. Time to just cruise to the end of the game and chalk up the victory for the Spurs.
Man, they were in a groove from long range tonight.
Yeah, they were able to find space, and they were ready to let it fly the moment they saw an opening.
And when you look at the game, the one thing that helped fuel this team to victory was the efficiency for Victor Wembanyama.
And I love his tenacity at the defensive end on the floor. Very disruptive all game long.
To the middle. Here's Wembanyama. And the dunk by Wembanyama.
Stepping up and nailing an important shot to put this away.
And that score probably slams the door for any would-be comebacks. And look, they put this one to bed.
Here's Castle. Inside. Victor Wembanyama again. Wembanyama's got 30 points.
Yeah, they blocked out the noise, blocked out the distractions, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
All road wins, they're just so sweet. They're just so sweet. You know why? Because they are so hard to come by.
Tonight, their attack revolves around him. As he goes, so goes the offense.
And Ball will bring it up here for Charlotte. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Oh, it's blocked by Wembanyama.
With great mobility in the 8-foot wingspan, yes, 8 foot, Wembanyama easily wipes that shot away.
Lays it up and in off the pretty assist.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's gonna put his foot on the pedal.
Off target with the shot. And so it's San Antonio easily grabbing this one. A statement road victory. So impressive.
Statement indeed, B.A. It was in enemy territory, but they controlled the game and took the crowd completely out of it. That's how you win on the road.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Allie LaForce, Greg